Hi, welcome to my channel. My name is Christine, and what's today? It's Friday. It's Friday. You don't need to know the date. I just got home from work. I had to put some stickers on my shirt here so nobody can peep where I work. I just haven't changed. I'm drinking myself a beer. Cheers. It's my first one. It's been a rough week, and I still have two more days from just a long, crazy ass week. And today, I'm sitting here because I'm like, you know what? Yeah. I thought it was my daughter. I heard some kids screaming outside. I'm like, do I have her today? Is he bringing her? I hope I'm not losing it. He as in her father. But anyway. So what led me to do a reading is kind of funny for me. I'm going to do something I've never done, which is pull some cards for someone that you can't fucking seem to stop thinking about. And you know you're not supposed to be thinking about them or even want to think about them, but you cannot help but have that person fucking just in your brain all the fucking time. Well, I'm here for you, bro. I'm here for you, chick. I'm here to pull the cards just to see what they say about the situation between you and this person. Take it any way you would like. So I'm just going to jump right in. I have a few decks that I'm going to be pulling from, but I am going to start with my Learning Tarot because it has writing on it. And you know, I'm that reader who just reads from everything. I interpret some stuff, but I'm like sort of lazy when it comes to it. Unless it just like comes out of me and I'm just like, oh. Other than that, I'm just looking to see what the cards really mean from some other source. But anyway, so I'm just gonna the only thing I don't like about this Learning Tarot is that I can tell when they're reversed. So I'm not going to be looking down as I shuffle. Excuse me. But yeah, you know, we're creeping up to Valentine's Day. I did what I said I was going to do in the last video. I went to Dollar Tree, and I grabbed like a bunch of like simple yet cute Valentine's Day decor, and I spread the love up in my fucking job. And I put this cute little sign that said kissing booth. We got a dropper. Oh god. We got a dropper and it's not the best kind. But what was I talking about? Because I was just kind of shuffling. I know what I want to draw for. I have something in my tooth. 1 second. I didn't get it, but whatever. So, I didn't necessarily have a question in mind yet. Like, in my head, I haven't started the reading, but we got a card that flipped. And what were we talking about? Spreading love at fucking my job. And I was about to go into, I bought this cute little sign that said the kissing booth, and then boom, this fucking thievery card. Confusion. Coming clean, turning over a new leaf. Unconscious kicking in card has just appeared of the 7 of Swords in reverse. Again, it means confessing, coming clean, turning over a new leaf, conscience kicking in. Already interesting. Like, who are we talking about here? Who's coming clean? Because that's the kind of vibe I'm getting, okay? The vibe that I'm getting, not from this card, but the vibe that I'm getting as I'm coming to you with this reading. Very bubbly, very like, everything's cool, everything's fun, and more like spilling the tea. You know, that's what this should be called, actually. Let's spill the tea on this shit, man. This person that can't seem to just leave us alone. 1, leave us alone. Yes, that means you're in contact with this person. 2, can't seem to get out of your brain. I mean, you dream about them. You think about them. You miss them when they're gone. All this crap. So, this is the kind of reading, okay? So we have confessing, coming clean. Like, Gossip Chris is like, yo, who's coming clean right now? Is it you? Is it them? Like, what's going on? Yeah, let's keep going. So anyway, I'm talking about that. That flipped out. I'll leave it there. But yeah, I bought this little cute sign that said 50 cent kissing booth, and I put it over by the tiki bar, which is over by the pool area at my job. And I think it's gonna be so cute. It's gonna be fun for the bartenders to just like interact with the guests. And like, oh, who's kissing? And oh, 50 cents is that? Like it's just like an open window for just fun conversation. That's me spreading the love, okay? Seeing, like, manipulating people's emotions in a good way. And just being like, and seeing everybody happy and laughing and having a great time. Then, I just put hearts everywhere. So I guess we're going to start the reading. I don't know why I was talking about that. But yeah, that card already. And we have, it's the Moon card, it's the Solar Plex card, and it's Aquarius card. And it doesn't mean any different under reverse. And this is the card of maybes. Okay. Oh, yeah. Maybe they might confess. Maybe they won't. Maybe they will. Yeah, I'm like that right now. Not me confessing, just me like, Alright, so we're going to shuffle these cards a bit. I'm just kind of lazy shuffling. I hope everybody's having a great day. We're only 2 weeks away from Valentine's Day. It's gonna be a spicy one, and that could be spicy in a sexual way or spicy just with things happening, not necessarily sexual or romantic or anything, just things popping off. Like I just feel there's like a flame ready to fucking get lit. I don't know. It's just gonna be entertaining interactions, fun environments, like, you know what I mean? Like, it's just gonna be this like very Libra energy is what I'm getting. Even though we're in Aquarius. Are we in Aquarius? I don't know where we are. Yeah, we're in Aquarius. Even though we're in Aquarius and there's a bunch of other shit happening that I don't quite know. Oh yeah, in my calendar for Friday, it says today's the third quarter moon in Scorpio. Ayo! I'm a Scorpio. There's a whole lot of inspiration in the air today, so relax. Meditate to some beautiful music and talk to someone who inspires you. Also, take a moment to think about what you're grateful for. So let's think about it. Let's take a quick gander at our archives and see what we're, grateful for coming up to this reading as well. And as I'm shuffling, I'm grateful for having a group of people that I work with, even though most days they get on my nerves. But you know what? I'm pretty grateful for working with a team of people who are just, I literally am myself around them, the good and the bad. It's like all like, this is Christine, and y'all are accepting of it. I mean, some of them are a little resistant to me because I can be a bitch. And I know I can. It's part of being a supervisor, to be honest. Like, you just gotta be a bitch sometimes, because if not, things go fucking nuts. Things go a little, like, weird. So you gotta keep things straight. You gotta be a bitch sometimes. Keep the shit straight. But anyway, I'm just grateful for the team that I have, I don't want you to see where I work. The team that I have and how everybody is just doing what they know how to do best. Yes, my controlling ass does get in the way sometimes, and that's where the bitch comes out, and I just feel things need to be done a certain way. That's part of my learning. I'm learning how to like just let go and let be and only give a little guidance, not completely control a situation. But yeah, I'm grateful for that. I'm grateful for where I work. Pretty much my job. I want to do more meaningful work, not gonna lie. But for now, I am grateful for what I have right now. Yeah. I'm grateful for the relationship I have with my daughter and her father. Like, it's not bad. It could be better, but it's not bad. So I'm grateful for that. Let's see. I'm grateful for having this amazing cat. Where are you? He's licking his situation right now. I'm grateful for having him because I come home and the first thing I do is like love up on him. And then it's just nice to have like a little soul around me. Like I am in company, you know? That's nice. So that's Joji, my Joji Poji. So those are things that I'm grateful for today. So as I'm shuffling, think about yours, write them down, whatever, meditate on it while I'm doing this. And we'll get started on our reading. You know what? I think I'm going to put this guy back. I'm going to put Mr. Confession's possible confessions back in the deck just to see if he wants to come out again. And if he does, it's like a not a maybe anymore. It's a for sure. For sure. I'm like super hype right now. It's a little bit of delirium because I haven't slept. I haven't slept like at all the last 3 days or so. Like it's just been like 2 hours of sleep, 3 hours of sleep, and I'm just going and going and going. Like today, I was just sitting peacefully and I felt like I was gonna have a heart attack. Like, I was, but I just felt this like anxious feeling. And I'm just doing nothing. I'm just staring there putting information into the computer, and all of a sudden I just felt this anxious wave and it wouldn't let go until I had got up and like moved. And here I am. I just ate too, so I have a little bit of reserved energy kicking in. And then I was like, let's read, because I was thinking about this person and I was just like, fuck. Maybe, you know, I'm gonna do it just because I know there's other people out there with the same bullshit happening in their mind, you know? And it's somebody that's like kind of unattainable. Or not really. They're attainable, but they're not what you really want. But they're consuming your consciousness, that's for sure. And their presence is intoxicating. Literally. I'm like... Or maybe it's just me and I'm fertile right now and I'm just like... You know, I don't know. Definitely not on my period. That ended last week. Alright, let's do this. Alright, so we're gonna start by getting a card for them. For them. He, she, whoever. We're gonna get a card for them, see what they're all about within the connection with you. This is fun. Well, who are they in the connection with you? Like, because, you know, there's a lot of connections. People are different when it comes to other people. So we're talking about you because you are the one with them on your mind all the time. Even more lately. So, what's up? That was a lot. Did you see that? That was like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4. I'll look at them and I'm putting them back. But we have a lot of reversals and a tower. All reversals and a tower. I told you it's intoxicating. Okay, this person is I don't know, was I gonna take these cards? It's a whole lot of throat chakra though. Oh, let's see. Okay, so the first reversal we got is the 4 of Wands. Leo. I don't know what symbol that is. Jupiter? No, I don't know. Leo, it's a no card. When it's reversed, it means compromise, end of conflict, row, struggle, reaching agreements. So 5 of reverse is a good card. It's not conflicting, confrontational. Then we have the Ace of Swords reverse. Lack of money, poor financial control, lack of opportunities, or lost opportunities. This is all supposedly him or she. Then we have the Tower. Yes. Let's break it all down. The chaos, destruction, sudden upheaval, trauma, unexpected changes, disaster, loss, tragedy, revelations, confusion, pain, divorce, abuse, violence, bankruptcy, natural disaster. Okay. And then we have this lovely 4 of Pentacles in reverse. And that is shedding the old, letting go of people, possessions of issues, generosity, and sharing. That was a lot for, you know, this person. And I said I wasn't going to take it because it's more than one card, and I just need one. You know, I want to keep it simple. So let's go. Put all these guys back in there in different areas, and let's see what's happening. I wish I had like music that is like known music, but then I know they're gonna hit me with the copyright, and it's just like, fuck, man. Because like there's times I just don't want to listen to meditation music. I want to listen to like some music that I'm feeling right now that matches the reading. Okay, let's see. Okay, did that? Yeah, that did. Okay, we have moving forward, moving on, accepting help, healing, forgiveness, rejoining the world. 5 of Cups reverse. So many reversals thus far, just trying to pick one card for this person. That means there's a lot of internal shit going on with them. A lot of internal shit. That's like, I don't know if it's what's happening, to be honest. I feel like they're coming to some sort of realizations. And I don't know in what way, like if it's involving you or not. But my next question is, let's get a card for you. How are you within this? Not how are you, but, well, you know, I need a card representing you in this situation with them. Or maybe, how do they see you? Yeah, that's better, because this is more reading about them, not you. We already know where you're coming from and what you're feeling. So, what are their feelings towards you? And that's an open window right there. You know, whatever. What is it? Oye, para haciendo eso, mi amor. Okay, para haciendo eso. I don't know if you saw that, but he was scratching up on the chair, what I hate. Alright, let's get a card for how do they okay, let's rewind. So we got the 5 of Cups in reverse. They were getting over shit. Okay, that's my getting over card. They're moving past their loss and, you know, moving forward with the things they know they have. Joji? My love, you see this guy? I hate it when he does that. Okay, they're moving forward. They're moving on with something emotional, and I don't know what they're going through, but it's something that affected them, and then they were stuck on for a very long time. Probably even made them depressed and all this shit. Well, they're moving on. They're moving up in the world when it comes to their emotions, and they're trying to come back to reality in a way. All right, that's them. Cool. Now, what are their feelings towards you? How do they see you? Because I don't want to say feelings just yet. I want to see how they see you. Okay. Let me get a card to represent the person that's in question, and how they view you, the reader. Just how the fuck they view you, okay? I just need to know. The cards got really thick all of a sudden. Like they just felt like I was shuffling bricks for some reason. They normally feel very like shit. Now it's like, I don't know. They just felt heavy and bulky. Let me get a card. How do they feel about you? Let me get a card about how they feel about you. Oh, okay. They see you as a very big energy because we got the Justice card, the Yes card. We got the No card and the Yes card. So how they are, who they are, is the 5 of Cups reversed, and they see you as the Justice card. They see you as you mean business. You are like a truth teller. You are real, not fake. So real. It scares them, I think. because you take no shit. You take no shit. You speak the truth, and sometimes it hurts, but you deliver karmic lessons. So depending on where they're coming from, who they are, we got the Five of Cups in reverse. They're coming out of a dark place, which is good. But I feel you might be triggering to them because of this Justice card. Now the Justice card is Libra. You know, Libras are very like lovers, not a fighter, but they will fight if they have to for the greater good, for the good of all, kind of. So whatever they say might actually hurt them too, but it's gonna spread truth, and it's gonna pierce truth within everybody that's involved, and that's better than nothing. I'm also waiting for a call, so my phone might ring. Give me 1 second. Sorry about that. I kind of lost my train of thought too. I don't know where I left off, but yeah. Sorry guys. That like made me just. It was serious text from my father. Okay. Nothing bad. It just serious business. Just okay. Yeah. So. Oh yeah. So the good of all, for the good of all involved, Libra. If they have to like really cut to the chase, you know, and stuff like that. So that's how they view you. Now, I need a little more information about them, because they, with this Five of Cups in reverse, is nice, you know, that's great. But what does that have to do with you? What does it have to do with you? What is this Five of Cups? Or not even with you, because we don't know what the fuck this is about. This is something in the past that hurt them in the future, and I doubt you hurt them. You know what I mean? So anyway, let me see. Give me a second. They view you. This is them within their situation. Oh, I think, okay, because I was like, Five of Cups. I feel in the past they have gotten hurt in the emotional realm when it comes to expressing their emotions or something. I feel like they got hurt deep when it comes to some sort of, it could have been a romance or a partnership or something that really took a blow. And I think they're afraid of you. I think they're afraid of you because they're very vulnerable in an area of emotions. Very. Even though they're coming out of it and they're growing, you know, moving on from it, but it's still like a cut that they can't seem to patch up. But they're moving on, you know, they're not going to let it affect them entirely, but you holding that sword of justice is a little worrisome for them, because I think it might trigger them, especially with the karmic lessons that this card gives. Okay, the keywords for justice is justice, karmic justice, consequences, legal dispute, law, truth, honesty, integrity, cause and effect, life lessons. Like, the energy you hold is bigger than big. And this guy or girl is already processing something within the emotional realm. Now, I see how they see you. I want to see what their intentions are with you, because for you to be so like engulfed in this person's, what's the word I'm trying, psyche? I don't know. There's a heavy, like, I don't know what it is. Okay, you know what? Let me see where you're coming from. Because I have a feeling, but I want to know via the cards. Like, I want to know what you're feeling towards this person. What are you feeling towards this person? What is this person feeling towards this other person? Oh, wow, we got a flipper, beautiful flipper too. Oh, yeah, you know this is toxic. I said it from the very beginning. We got the Nine of Cups in reverse. Keywords are Shattered dreams, nightmares, unhappiness, devastation, misery, lack of fulfillment, which is interesting. Lack of fulfillment, like unhappiness, all this jazz. That's how you feel? Then damn, girl. Maybe that's why you're not making a move and you're just all up in your thoughts, all up in your fantasies, because that's the only place that you feel safe. I know, I said it. You know? Like, fuck. And now this looks so black and white. Hold on one second. I think I just heard my HelloFresh box plop outside. Yep. Give me 1 sec. Let me bring it in and do what I gotta do. But I'm gonna... Black and white now. This looks very black and white. Black and white. Black and white. Pause for me for a second. I do want to just say, as I was putting the deck down, I saw this card and I thought that was the bottom. So when I went like this, I was like, oh, I got another card. And then I was like, wait a minute. This was up like this. So this is the... Damn. This is the Knight of Cups in reverse. We'll get back to that. Thank you for your patience, even though it was only a second. I'm thinking about this cup, this Knight of Cups in reverse, and how it represents unrequited love, illusions, escapism, lies, someone with a fragile sense of identity, and poor personal boundaries, which I think is a result of this. Something in the past. Nothing to do with you. Just you're now going to be... Fuck! Like, we already knew this. But to hear from the cards, it's just like... Okay. Fuck. Cheers. Cheers for poor fucking eye candy, or whatever you want to call it. Whatever you want to call it, because it's been a long time, you know? It's been a long, like, development. This isn't like somebody who just started... and you're seeing them and you're just like, who just entered your life and you're like, oh, he's cute, or she's cute, and like little superficial eye candy. No, this is something that you've been pondering about for a long time, been dealing with for a long time. And for the ones who actually went all the way with, I feel, I'm sorry. You are trapped in something that is delusional. Bruh. Jesus, I had to take a chug of beer for that one. But yeah, but the crazy part about it is, like, you know this, because you see them as this. 9 of fucking Cups in reverse. Let me tell you what it means. It means shattered dreams, nightmares, unhappiness, devastation, misery, lack of fulfillment. It's like a massacre. I mean, a masochist. Fuck. It's like I want to see one little glimmer of hope in this all, because there is a reason why you feel what you feel. It's not one-sided. It is. In a way it is. That's where the confusion comes into play. On your part. You're fucking hella confused because you don't know. Like, is this real? Is this fake? Is this this? Is this that? I don't know. Like, yeah, you don't know because there is nothing to know. It's unrequited everything. What are their motives then? Damn, because they're doing something. You know, they're putting some sort of energy into this. This is not just you in La La Land creating scenarios in your mind. No. This is fueled by something. Let me see. Got a slippery slider. Oh God, it's fueled by the Queen of Cups in reverse. So much reversing. It's ridiculous. It's like we already know. We're going to drop this like a bad habit. It's just going to take a minute. All right. We got fickleness, vanity, gullibility, those who sacrifice themselves unnecessarily for others. Okay. But the vanity part, the fickleness part, yo. Really, 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 really. Now, what drew me to fucking read these cards right now? To really feel passionate about it, because you know why? It's been bugging me. And when I feel like I've gotten over it, something happens and I'm back in my head with this person. I'll go a nice solid minute not thinking, just doing me, not thinking about that shit because, I know who they are. And then one little thing happens and I get brought back to the idea. Nothing even solidified. It's all fickle. It's all like confusing. And I read somewhere like relationships, the only time relationships are confusing is because the person isn't true to, something along those lines. It's not verbatim, but you're only confused because it's not they're confused. No, they know exactly what the fuck. People who know exactly what they want are clear and, all that jazz. They're clear and they are direct and they communicate and all this shit. The ones who are fucking around like fuck boys, that's what this is. It's a fuck boy. And I think you're feeling the fuck boy energy, fuck girl energy. I'm not a lesbian, so yes, I am talking about a guy. But, for the people out there who, it's a girl, fuck girl. They're all the same. The ones who are just fucking flattering you, I think, for their vanity, to feel important, to feel like they have you in some way. Fuck that shit. Like, we knew this. We knew this. That's why there was moments where we just kind of like, we completely detach, and we're fine, we're good. And then they do some shit that makes you like, is there some, I don't know. But at the same time, my friends, this person is unattainable. Not because of their ways. No, they are not available. Do you understand what I'm saying? They're not available. Which makes it 10 times worse. And what makes it 10 times worse right now is that I smell JoJo's piss. Give me 1 second. Oh my god. Every time I don't have my air filter on, I smell it more. So yeah, you're dumb. I said it. I'm talking to myself too. You're fucking dumb. You're dumb. You know why you're dumb? And I'm sorry to say it that way, but it's just dumb shit you're stuck in. Not even stuck. You're not stuck. Okay? You have the ability to leave the situation and leave it alone, which you have. That's the crazy part. You have, but you find yourself back every now and then in this like mental state that's just really just confusing you. You're confusing yourself. I don't know why. I do know why, but I'm not gonna get that vulnerable with you guys. But it's like there's so much better coming. There could be so much better coming, and there could be nothing coming, but you have to be okay with that too. Like, you have to be okay with nothing coming after this person, or something better coming. Even though all the damn readers say, oh yeah, this person's coming, and yeah. We're talking tarot, mystic, I can't talk. We're talking tarot and mysticism, I don't know. Anyway, we're talking tarot and metaphysical. So that's already saying that we don't know when, it could be on your fucking deathbed, you know what I mean? Like, we don't know. So let's not think about it. Let's just move on in this world and really just focus on ourselves instead of focusing on everybody else, because everybody else is focusing on themselves. There's people who are focusing on you, and you're focusing on people, and then there's people who are just focusing on themselves. You know what I mean? How? Give me some guidance here. I know what I gotta do. You know what you gotta do. But for some reason, a part of you is like, for sure, man. There's something there. It can't just be like completely one-sided. No, there's gotta be. There's gotta be. Because you just want to ride that pony, man. You just want to write. Maybe that's all you need to do, but no. To be honest, hold out. Because there's a reason why you haven't rode that pony yet. Because, something inside of you, bro, knows that this is not gonna end well. At all. It's not gonna end well. As fucking sucky as that sounds, it's just not. I say hold out for the next one. And hold out if it's another fuckboy. Because the universe loves to send those fuckboys and fuck girls and fuck asses. Yeah, so let's get some guidance, yeah? I just need to think how I'm going to whip out this answer. Okay, to wrap up the tarot, you are dealing with somebody who is not into you. It's like that movie. They're not into you. They're just not that into you. That's the name of the movie. They're just not that into you. And it's not that they're not into you. They're not fucking available. Emotionally, physically, everything ain't available. You know why? Because they're not available. I'm trying not to say what I want to say. Because part of me is a little embarrassed. Like, I'm not that girl. I'm not that girl. But fuck, man, he's oh boy, he can get it. You know what I mean? But a part of it is also lust. You know, there's just lust there. So maybe there's lust here. A whole lot of it. That's why I'm saying it's not. There is emotional here. But it's not a good emotional. It's a one-sided emotional. We got we got a lot of cups here. Now that I'm looking at it, all the fucking cards are cups except you, which is the justice. Justice. There will be justice. That's why they don't want to fuck with you either. Huh. Okay. It's like I saw the silver lining. They don't want to fuck with you because you are the real deal. And they're fuck shits. But look at all these cups. They're all reversal. And they're all about them. So, a part of me is like, you know, maybe there is emotion here. But it's not the good kind. And it's birthing from a place where it was tainted. Their emotions are all backwards. Literally. I say that like, you know, they're living the emotional life backwardly, but they're all reversals as well. Yes. One no. It all was birthed from a no card, if you want to read it that way. And then you're the only one, number 11. Look at these are all cups, so they're dark cards, and this is like, what is this? It's like sand dunes. The heart chakra. There's one heart chakra, but it's in reverse. We got, what signs we got here? We got 2 Scorpios. Cancer and a Gemini? Oh, Pisces. Yeah, Pisces. Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio for them. And then you're a Libra. That's crazy. Like, you really have no business messing around with this person. No business. And I think the reason why nothing has actually developed into anything, because they're aware of that too. Like, you're out of their game, almost. So that's cool. That just came to me right now. You're out of their league. You're out of their game. You know what I mean? You're out of their league. You're like on some royal status. Not saying the Justice card is royal, but look, just check out the sitch here. Look at their setup. It's royalty almost. It's importance. It's stature. It's whatever you want to fill in the blank, you know what I mean? This person, we are gonna have to learn how to get over that. Let this one go. Okay, it needs to be let go anyway. It's not giving you what you want. It's gonna take you down a path of frustration and anger and more confusion. And maybe even, I mean, there was a nightmare dream. There was a nightmare reference here. Yeah, nightmares. Shattered dreams and nightmares. Like, what the fuck? Oh, fuck. You know, it's funny. The person I'm talking about, he introduced this song to me called Dreams and Nightmares by Meek Mills. Fucking amazing song. I'm gonna tag it at the end of this. And like, he wasn't like, oh, here. He just said, you want to hear the best song in the world or some shit like that. And I was like, sure. I heard it the first time and it was like intense. I'm not gonna lie. I was like, okay, that was a lot. That was a lot. And then I heard it the second time and I was like, you know, I really like this song. Then the third time I was like listening to the song itself, like, okay, you know, I can really understand like the change up and all this shit. Like, I was listening to it like not a musician, but like how I listen to music when I really like it. I just love the way it flows, how it changes up, how the tone change. Like, I don't know, I just get all like, oh, okay, yeah, I hear it now. And now I really like that song. It's like a fucking masterpiece. But it was a lot in the beginning. I was like, I love fucking gangster rap. I do. There's times where I get in these like little trains where I'm just like gangster rap 24/7 for like a whole month. And then I go back to my like emo fucking goth and dark wave and fucking like Tom York, shit like that. And then every now and then I pop out and listen to some crazy shit, and then I'll go back in my like melancholic vibes. But anyway, I don't know why I was going into that, but oh yeah, how about in the beginning it was like a lot. It was like super screamy, and I didn't understand it. I was just listening to it. I was like, yeah, I'm good. Anyway, I'm gonna tag it at the end of this video, and I say that's funny that my guy that I'm talking about, not my guy, he's not my guy. It's just somebody that I'm like infatuated with, and sometimes want to bang, but I don't, because I don't want to. I do. A part of me wants to so bad. Like, my body is like yearning for it, but my mind is like, girl, you're gonna get fucked up. You're gonna get fucked up, man. You're gonna get wrapped up in some shit. You're gonna be fucked up. You're gonna be fucked up right along his fucking all these cups in reverse. No thanks. I'll just be stuck in my fantasies and just have intense dreams where it's safe, where it's fucking safe. Okay, enough about me, but that's pretty much what you're feeling too. Okay, this is a universal feeling I'm feeling. Okay, it happens to the best of us, I think, and what makes us strong. Yeah, I'm gonna go there. What makes us strong within this process is that we don't succumb to our temptations. That is the most important part about all of this. That you, and you know what? That's what am I grateful for? Being able to withstand temptation, bruh. And I'm getting better at it every day. I'm getting better at it every fucking day. And the best way to deal with temptation is head on. Okay? Head the fuck on. That you will be tested for sure. Now, there's other temptations that I am weak to the knees with, but with this particular matter, because it's my body, you know? And I've gone through a lot of healing, which I know you have too. Have gone through a lot of healing, and you don't want to fucking just contaminate your body again with some dumb shit. You know what I mean? So, knowing what we know from this reading and what we already knew, it just kind of clarified it. How do we move forward? We can just be like, oh yeah, fuck them, you know, no more. But that's not good. To just like cold turkey cut it off, that's not good. That's just gonna like, it does something to the brain to want to investigate into it later on. So, signs of the times. What up? Tell me something, anything is fine at this point. Tell me something. Then me some. I have you, Justice, bro. It's funny how Justice is over here and all his fuckboy energy over here. And it's a Leo. That was one. I mean, I saw a lot of. Wait, what? When did I see a Leo? Because I don't have Leo now. I don't know. I said Leo somewhere. Okay. Let's get a oracle card regarding this reading and your actions to take, or just with you. This oracle card is for you. You. Let me get a card for you regarding this reading with this person. Let me get a card for you regarding this reading. Oh my god, chance? Really? Don't be telling me that right now. Don't fucking be telling me to take a chance here, bro. No, we ain't doing that. I thought we weren't doing that. Chance. Alright, let's read it. Number 19. That's 10. Completion. Sometimes it's necessary to take a chance, and other times the risk is not necessarily worth the reward, which is the vibe I'm feeling. The dice represents taking that risk, whether it be a calculated one or one taken out of necessity. There may be many unknown right now, but doing nothing is not an option. Weigh all your options to determine what makes the most sense. If you are unhappy with a certain situation in your life and it is not serving you, now may be the time to bet on yourself and walk away. Which is what we're gonna do, okay? One day at a time. Alternatively, there could be something you've been working on that requires perseverance to see the fruits of your labor. And that's a no. They're not available. This card encourages you to take chances in a way that fulfills your ultimate desires. What is your ultimate desire? To find the right kind of love for you, okay? Period. Not the right kind of love that you can fit in. No. The right kind of love that's good for you. Because men, they will do whatever if they love you like that. You know what I mean? I'm hearing a lot of men these days, or maybe it's just the men that I'm around. I'm around shitty fucking men, okay? Shitty. Except my father. And I'm more talking about like my life. Home, work, that's it. And in between those periods, between work and home, I ride the bus. So I'm around like the public. The people out in the world walking around and taking buses too. Fucking nuts. Then I have work people. Fucking nuts. And then I have guests who are like the sanest ones. But they're there just having a good time, so you don't really know who the fuck they are. Okay? You're seeing them at their high because they're drunk or high. You know, and they are on vacation. Even the people out there for meetings and stuff. I work at a hotel. And, you know, there's a lot of people who come in and out of my job because I work in the restaurant part. So, a lot of people. I don't know where I was going with that. Oh, yeah, where am I supposed to meet anybody? I don't know. But the men that are around me right now are toxic. Toxic. So, says this card encourages you to take a chance in a way that fulfills your ultimate desire. My ultimate desire is to be with somebody who is a healthy match for me, and vice versa. I want to be healthy for that person, and him for me, and we're healthy for each other, and we can build a healthy world because there is no time like the present time. Because I'm not waiting till I'm this to get that, because that's another thing I hear. All this waiting around is going to get you nowhere. You could die tomorrow and then what? waiting for nothing. Jump on it now. But there's nothing to jump on right now. And not in that way. Even in that way, there is nothing to jump on. There is one, but like I said, he's not available. Not at all. Not even an inch. It also asks the question, what risks are you willing to take? You'll never know what will happen if you roll the dice until you do. So, let's just play a game and see what... I'm giving an example. Not something I'm going to do, but it's an example, and we're playing a game, okay? What risk... After everything I just said about my workplace and my lifestyle and what is the best chance I can take right now? To leave this environment and go to a new environment that's more cohesive with who I am. Because even though I said in the very beginning of this video, I'm grateful for the people that I work with, but I do wish I forgot what I said verbatim, but it had something to do with, I wish I had a more meaningful job or something like that. Well, maybe that's where I need to adjust. I need to take the chances leaving one place to get another one that's more cohesive with me. That's taking a chance, because leaving one job to go to another job is a lot. Right? This is an example, because bills still got to be paid. You have I don't know, Santa judges. And then, oh man, I was thinking about something while I was scooping his litter just now. I don't know. But I was leaving off, moving from one to the next. Oh yeah, but I'm not going to move to another job. I'm not going to take a chance to find another job for the sake of hopefully finding somebody that I'm, compatible with. No. I am, doing that chance just for a better life for myself, because I feel like once I get my life settled, I can look for something else. No. I feel once I get aligned, everything else will become aligned, right? That's what they say. What are you looking at? So, yeah. So take a chance. Let me see. There was an additional meaning to this card. Take a risk on something you've been considering. Beware of impulsive decision making. Make a choice. Seek answers from within. And you have the answers from within because you are justice. Listen to yourself. That's practically the high priestess in a more realistic sense than spiritual sense. Let's see. Another card. Another guidance card for this situation, please. Adding on to this chance. I just got a message or a vision to use these cards because this deck is going to be the chapter you're in right now in your life. Let's get a clarification of what chapter we're in. Let's go. What chapter are we in right now in our lives? What is this chapter? The title of this chapter is chapter whatever person's name. And it's going to be from beginning to end on how you, there it is right there. It's going to be, I don't see it, it's still down, but it's going to, oh damn it. Labyrinth. Yeah, it's going to be a fucking labyrinth. Labyrinth just slid off right now. Labyrinth. A journey. Okay, so before that fucking labyrinth fell, I was going to say from start to finish is going to be the minute you meet them, and the last page of that chapter is going to be when they're no longer in your life. And I'm not saying that in like a dark, cynical way. I'm just saying at one point they didn't exist. Well, they're going to go back to that minus the non-existing part because you know who they are. They're just no longer influencing your life, or in influence in your life. Okay, no longer that. So that's what this whole chapter is going to be. And this right here, my friend, is the chapter. This is cool. But okay. Magic. Magic. So maybe this is where you find your magic. This is where you find your magic. But we got this card, Journey, Labyrinth, because that's what it's gonna feel like. That's what it's feeling like right now. For me, it's been a long time. And if baby daddy's watching this, yeah, bro, it's been a long time. And it's not baby daddy that I'm having these unavailable thoughts about. Sorry. But through this process, you're gonna find yourself and your magic. Because I think right now it's being influenced and trying to be attained by someone else. Because they know you are bigger than thou. Let me get one more card. I was going to do that anyway, but I mean, I guess we got a slipper, this Labyrinth card, but I want to get one for an additional message. This one's in my hand. Tree, ancestry. Family reunion, ancestry. That's crazy because that's exactly how my family reunion shirt kind of looks like, minus the dark green. We have another one that fell. Globe, possibilities. Yes, so many different possibilities on what could be coming up for you. We got chance in the middle, possibilities, ancestry. Then we have magic and journey. It's kind of going somewhere. I don't quite know where it's going with these extra cards. But let's read. Let's read tree, ancestry, 42. A tree is only as strong as its roots, which tend to extend deeper in the earth with each generation. You carry the name and bloodline of those who came before you, as well as their strengths and struggles, triumphs and traumas. Honor these ancestors by living in your purpose and learning more about where you came from. The tree is also a symbol of longevity and the desire to build a legacy and generational wealth for your family. If you have received signs to put you on an altar or develop deeper connections with living family members, this is a time to follow through and reinforce those bonds. This card could indicate a family or legacy related matter that needs your attention, possibly involving property, inheritance, or uncovering a truth from the past. You may be the one who has been assigned the task of breaking generational curses. Okay, I was gonna say this feels very generational curses, trauma-bound shit. Additional meanings: place offerings on your altar, connect with ancestral practices, spend time learning from your family. Family may be growing. Find strength in covered where you come in where you come from. Now, this is cool. This is where magic can happen. Because this cycle that you're in, this labyrinth that you're in, is... I was going to say take a chance and do the bad, but at the same time, it's like... Someone once said, Scorpios do not learn until they go through the shit. Until they go head into the shit, they come out with more knowledge than when they went in. And for them, that alone is worth it. There's a lot of truth in that. There is a lot of truth in that. But I'm not a homewrecker. That is one thing I'm not. Yes, he is married. I am not a homewrecker. Temptation is real though. Temptation is real. But I am not a homewrecker. The minute he's single though, I'm gonna pounce it like a fucking tiger. I'm being funny, but not at the same time, okay? I'm just being real and honest to an extent. Okay. But this right here feels like something that is a reoccurring thing within your family line. Maybe somewhere in your ancestors, or it's always somebody fucking the wrong one. Usually somebody who's not available. And like that shit, man. Okay, I'm gonna go a little deep and say, you know how they're like, don't cheat on anybody. Don't cheat, don't cheat. Because when you cheat, not only are you now a cheater, but in any relationship you enter in afterwards, you will think that that person's gonna cheat on you. Because you've already done it and you know how easy. It's so easy to cheat. It's so easy. So easy. Not saying to go do it because it's so easy. No, I'm just saying it really is like that. It really is fucking, you know. And then they play it off like, oh, they're dogs. No, it takes two to tangle. There's people without boundaries out there. Damn, I lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, but like, nobody tells you that it taints every other relationship you're in. It creates a trust issue even though you're the cheater. And then it's just, by you doing it, it's like, cheating will be so natural for you now. Even if you're like, damn, I cheated on her one time and, you know, this and that. Or I cheated on him once and he caught me, but he still, you know, took me back. That relationship is no longer the same, obviously. And then you will be prone to wanting to go venture out again at some point. There's always going to be some sort of friction with a cheater. So it's kind of like when I said all that, because it's like having generational trauma, ancestral trauma. Things that happen, things that your ancestors fucking did, affected them psychologically in their DNA and all this shit. And when they had a child, it went to them. And then that child grew up with this instinct to do as the other one did. And it goes on until somebody decides to, like, you know what? This isn't right. I'm not going to do this. I'm going to do the work to fucking not do this. And instill it in my child. So it could fucking really dissolve and break. That's breaking generational curses. Not just, oh, I'm going to do some journaling and talk about my whatever the fuck. I don't know. I'm not even sure if that's... It's just, this is my theory on how to do it. It starts with you. And if you have a kid, you need to do it for your child. So they don't grow up, because if you already have your kid, they already have it. Now you have to like navigate with them so they don't go fucking up and causing more trauma within the family line and within the bloodline. It's blood. So this right here is deeper than this superficial, oh my god, you know, like, I like him, but he has a wife and I don't know what to do. He's giving me mixed signals. I don't know if I should. All this thought shit. Literally. When really, this is an opportunity for someone who is doing some sort of work, some sort of spiritual work, to look at it and be like, this is it. Now, how can we go deeper within this to heal this aspect of ourselves? Why are we attracting this? Why are we liking this? Why? You know, it's all within. It's all the journey within. Now, we also got possibilities. Globe. I'm curious. This shit just turned. This went from spilling the tea to fucking get ready to heal, bitch. You know? Like, you want to heal or you want to keep going through the cycle? What you want to do? Because you're never going to find that desire you want if you're still trucking around the same fucking holes. You're just going to keep tripping and shit. I totally just made up that accent. It's not how I talk. It's when I'm being sarcastic. They're trying to make a point. Oh, God. I'm not even sure what it was. Like, where is it from? I would say Brooklyn, Boston, or some shit. I don't know. 31. Come on, Chris. 31. All right, globe possibilities. The Earth is as vast as ever, but in the 21st century, you have the benefit of connectivity. With advanced technology at your disposal, you have the world at your fingertips. You may be making important connections online, preparing to travel, or literally moving to a new home. This movement, whether it be a relocation for a job, an unexpected trip, or a metaphorical journey of learning, may force you out of your comfort zone, so embrace it. Expansion is in your future, so get ready to experience different people, perspectives, and growth opportunities. You may meet someone or start a type of long-distance communication in the course of your travels. The globe is a reminder of possibilities, of how big the planet is and at the same time how small. Trust in the direction this movement takes you. And remember, there is so much potential in this world and wonderful planet. Explore it. Additional meanings? A new journey. Labyrinth, journey. Upcoming travel. Online communication. Travel plans. So, chance is looking a lot more like kind of what I was using as an example. But anyway, you're in a good position to figure that out. What is the chance you're going to take? Look, I put all of Fuckboy's cards together and face down out of the reading. It's out of the reading. It's no longer serving you any good. Any more cards I pull for this fuckface is just going to be more confusion and I know, right? Kind of vibe. You understand? This is you, Justice. Yes, you're out of his motherfucking league. You're on to deeper, better shit. You're on like what you truly desire is somebody who can really balance you. Match you. 'Cause it's Libra. Balance. Matching you. You're on some deeper shit and just meddling within this reverse cup energy. The queen of cups is in reverse. Like, fuck. His feminine or her feminine is all sorts. I'm confused. She's selfish. She's in it just for herself. And that's the feminine aspect. It's supposed to be the most nurturing part of this person, and it's corrupt. It's one-sided all the way. That sucks, man, because it was hot. It was spicy. I'm just looking at JoJo like, fuck, man. What you're on about, what level you're on, fucking with that can put you right there where he's at. In some 5 of Cups energy. May I remind you what this 5 of Cups really means when it's upright? Sadness, loss, grief, despair, abandonment, guilt, remorse, regret, trauma, mourning, heartbreak, unwelcome change, focusing on negative emotions, isolation, loneliness. Right back to the very beginning. Because you're lonely, right? You're lonely. And it feels like this person's the only one who gets you. No. They only get what they want. Or they're trying to get what they want. You haven't given them anything yet, so that's good. Pat yourself on the back. I promise you this is like my only beer. I'm not drunk reading cards. Because if I was drunk, I'd be like all over the place. As in like, the cards. You know what I mean? No. I am very clear. I'm very excited. And which is why the energy is pulling me to these cards. Because it needs to be said. Because this is enough. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. Love reading. That's what I'm going to call it. I don't know what I'm going to call this reading yet, but you'll see it. And I will still link that Nightmares and Dreams and Nightmares by Meek Mills at the end of this reading. So you guys can go in and listen to it. It's a very good song. Very good song. I thought it was Kanye West when I first heard it. He was like, what? No, it's not Kanye West. I'm like, bro, you listen to Kanye West. Chill. Josh. What's wrong? Okay. Now I'm looking at your oracle. It's gorgeous. With the magic, possibilities, chance, ancestry, and journey. This chapter, which has his name as the title, or her name, is taking you down. It's like a gentle, I don't know about gentle. Yeah, it's gentle. A labyrinth is a rather relaxing adventure. Okay? It's not like a maze where it's just like, I don't know. Papa, what's Papa? Oh wow, that was a good yawn, Georgie. That was a good yawn, Papa. I'm going to read the difference between a labyrinth and a maze. So you can see that this chapter isn't as bad as it seems. Because you know why? You're kind of like overseeing this in a way. With that justice position too. You're kind of like, you see it for what it is. And you're entertaining it accordingly. I think you're entertaining it just as much as he's entertaining you. To be honest. But I don't think you knew what this was initiating until right now. Until right now. This is initiating a healing of some area of your ancestral life path. However you want to say it. I don't know how to say it. But this is healing one aspect of your ancestral traumas. Because our ancestors were buck wild. Things have come a long way to what it is now. I mean, people are being enlightened left and right. It's becoming on social media and mainstreamed. I was telling somebody, man, I missed when the metaphysical world was a secret. And I feel like it was only a secret because we didn't have TVs and cameras and Instagram and everybody fucking posting everything 24/7 and everybody's in everybody's fucking business to even know that. Before it was just shunned because it came from an even more ignorant time. We're coming from a lot of ignorance to a lot of awareness. So we're getting to a time where things can really magically change. Like magic is being brought into this. These are the points, the alchemical points of the pentagram. All 4 elements plus spirit that can create life. That can be manipulated and done and used in the best of ways to manifest in your world. That's not brujeria for those ignorant people. That is just the elements. The different points of the elements. Alchemy. Alright, so you have a chance here to really make a difference in your life that will affect not just you but others when it comes to this simple fuckboy. He's not that simple. She's not that simple. This person Really does. I feel like this version of this person has come in and out of a lot of people, I think, in your ancestral life path. I think this energy has come in and out of many lifetimes, many ancestral lives. Shit, I think my mom too. But most of them have fallen into that. Have fallen and broken into that. Now, mind you, I could easily fall into it, man. But there's something that's making me afraid. Well, I know what it is. He's married. I can't do it because I see her, I know her, and it's just like it'll eat me up. Like, eat me up. And then she'll know. I don't like it. I don't like it. But he's cute. I'll just stare from a distance like a fucking psycho. And think really hot, spicy things. But, this is big. It's bigger than what I'm telling you. And I think when you really sit and get with yourself and do your journaling and spill it all out and try to figure it out, and maybe even talk to somebody who can help you open up those layers and dig into like the traumas, because I know they have those meditative trauma things. I don't know what they're called, where they can just break shit. They'll like put you in a hypnosis and like put you in a time where you were, I don't know, it gets really weird. I don't even know how that shit works. I'll have to do it to understand, because I don't understand. So to me it's like, I'm a little skeptical. I don't understand. No, I have to do it to understand. So maybe you have to do it to understand. Like, do those therapy things if you need help, because this shit's not easy. Like, you need somebody who doesn't know you to be able to spot it, who knows how to read type of shit like that, spot it and help you work on it. I think that's where the magic will happen, for sure. That's where the magic can happen. Because I think doing it yourself, our brain literally psychs us out every day. Fucking plays its own mind tricks on ourselves. Like, we're, I don't understand. We're like, we are not in control. As much as we would like to think we are not. We are succumbed to fucking like chemicals that are just happening in the body, and then our brain just kind of like, I don't know. I just know we're not in control. We have some sort of control because of the endorphins or the this or the that's being released that we want. We will just gravitate to what gives us that, whether it's a good thing or a bad thing. We just like, our brain has created arms to just go get what we want. Our brain has made the shell around the spine so it could go and get what we want and be who we think we are. This is such a weird shit I'm talking about right now. I'm just trying to like tickle the brain right now. I'm just trying to tickle your brain to get you out. To be like, what the fuck? But anyway, let's get grounded. Let's just get back. This is bigger than you. But this chapter is really, you're going to come out of this chapter with a lesson learned, for sure. And then you'll be able to turn that chapter with peace. Not fucking ready to start something new and just like, I just want to start something new. No, you're going to be able to turn that chapter and just be like, all right, what's next? You know? Let's pull a card for what will happen if you take that chance. Give me a card to represent what will happen once you take that chance. I was thinking about pulling one of these love angel cards, but no, they're all too much lovey-dovey bullshit. I don't want to mislead anybody. I just want... Yeah, let's do this one. I'll take a tarot. My Five Below tarot. My very simple imagery tarot. What will happen if we take that chance? I know what will happen, but like, what's the level of happening are we talking about here? What will happen? I just got a sense of like something good not gonna pop up, but let's just keep it going. What will happen if you take that chance? And that's just me being a saboteur. Saboteur. Okay. A lot of cups. What happens if you take that chance? Two of Cups reverse. Two of Cups reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 of Cups reverse. Moving on. Oh, wow. Okay. 6 of Wands reverse. And the Hanged Man. I don't know why. I feel this is good. It doesn't look like it would be good, especially with these two cards coming out first. The 2 of Cups reverse. So this person, there is a connection there. But it's not a... Let me read what the 2 of Cups in reverse is in my learning tarot. Here it is right here. In reverse, disharmony, disconnection, imbalance, inequality, incompatibility, unhappy couples. All right. That's gonna, if you take the chance, hearing that makes you feel like, yeah, you took the chance and went with it and did the thing. Did the thing. And you know, then you're like, oh fuck, you know, I'm gonna take that chance, and I'm gonna take the chance where I'm not supposed to take the chance, and then I'm gonna fucking be left still sad. No. That card with this card after tells me, okay, I just got a thing where it's like, yeah, you're gonna do the dude, you're gonna do the deed, but that's gonna help you move on. So like, I go back to that thing where you won't learn until you go through it, and you might have to go through it. Because right now I think we're sitting on the fucking sidelines because we're afraid. We know exactly what's going to happen. But since it hasn't happened, that alone is like bringing us closer. Or wanting to get closer to that thing we're not supposed to be getting close to. It's like, don't press the red button, but it's there. Don't press it, but it's red. Just don't press it. You can press any other button, just don't press that one. That temptation of not being able to press that button because there's consequences behind it, it's making us want to do it just because we're not supposed to. Maybe you have to go through it and learn the hard way, but that's not fun. I don't want to. I'm calling chicken. I'm a chicken. Yeah, I'm a pussy. I'm a chicken. I'm everything. I'm afraid. I don't want to do it. I'd rather just leave. But that's not helping because I'm just going to leave right into something similar, you know? I'm not learning here. But fuck, I don't want to learn that way. He did get the tower. Okay. Then we have, let me see what this card means in my learning tarot. The 6 of Wands in reverse, which means, I do know what it means. Upright is victorious. Reverse, quite the opposite. So let's see what the keywords are. You know what? There's so many. Well, there's not so many. There's one couple that I know who they built a very good life together after he cheated on somebody with her. And then they got together and carried on. And they're living happily ever after. But I'm not saying that's going to happen here. Nor do I condone cheating. I really don't. Okay, 6 of Wands in reverse. failure, losing, disadvantage, disgrace, being haunted, ill will. And then we got the hangman. Hangman, surrendering to the all-knowing to gain better perspective on the situation. I feel like it's gonna trigger fuck. It's like, okay, you might some of y'all are chicken and pussies like me. And others are gonna go through it and take that chance and go and do something with this person, which might initiate a huge change. And it's gonna initiate, it's like the damn artists can't produce good art unless they're going through some shit. That's what this is feeling like. This message is not mine. It's not. I know what's up. I stopped a long time ago. Now we're getting into another realm of possibilities where I'm just like, now I'm just preaching. You're gonna be, Joji, can you please stop? He's looking at me like, bruh. Yes. He chooses to bite me. I think he's excited. Yeah, he is. Yes, he is. He's excited. We'll play later. Okay. Let me read this magic card. Because I feel like through the doing will initiate a healing, will initiate a transformation, will initiate a growth. And I'm like, man, why does it always have to be this way? Let me read what magic is. I'm not sure if I read it. Magic number 3. It's a pentacle. This is a Wiccan symbol, amulet, and talisman, often symbolizing the element. Oh wait, I'm reading the symbol. Oh wait, element of earth. It is used for invocation and represents the ability to bring spirit to earth. Now, the meaning of the card: you are a magical being. Time to stop hiding the awe-inspiring abilities you have to connect to the divine. Drawing the pentacle invites you to connect with your personal magic on a deeper level at this time. Working with the phases of the moon in ritual and with herbs, candles, crystals, and spellwork are some ways we can connect our magic on the physical plane to the ethereal realms. Find what suits you best with love and with harm to none. If you are inquiring about a relationship or situation, take heart. There is something quite special here. Proceed with curiosity and wonder as this situation begins to unfold in the most unique of ways. Meditate on the pentacle when you want to draw in the power of the elements to protect your energy and or sacred space. Mira eso. Yes, this is initiating, like, in the most I don't even want to say, I feel like the situation, if you take the chance, let's just say you take the chance to do the doing, you're going to be more put together and aligned. It's like you're going to be course corrected for some reason. I don't know why we're course correcting with a guy or a girl. But for some reason, this particular person is going to course correct you. And then they're going to be left like transformed. Like, it's like you're going to be leaving behind like the dust. The fairy dust or something. That's going to be like trickling on everybody. And everybody's going to be floating around wondering what the fuck's going on. And you're going to be moving on and ascending. Or not ascending, moving on and just being open in a way that's going to bring in the answers you're looking for. It's like It's like it's like this sacred giving upness. While this is what you leave behind. All of this. And then you surrender. And that's when this happens. I mean, it's the fucking pentagram behind him in a way. Even though this is more of a sacred symbol, but it's in the shape of a pentagram. Bruh, magic happening. So, do not fear, young one. Grasshopper. For you are being guided in the weirdest way for spiritual growth. Do not be weary. Look at him. Look at him. What? He wants to play. He's gonna probably get up my hair as soon as he's like, he just slapped my head. And then he goes lays down. Look at this guy. Anyway. That's that. That's it. That's that. Like, at the end of the day, it's your choice on what you want to do with this situation. You know what's up. You knew what's up before I even fucking started. But now it's letting you know a chance that could be taken for something bigger than you thought. When all you thought it was a little simple crush you thought was developing, or could be. That's the crazy part. It actually could be developing into something, but it's not in any way, shape, or form you think. That's scary. I'm scared. But you're in a good place. You're in a good place. Meanwhile, you're in a good place. You'll be protected. Everything's fine. You'll be protected, but with protection comes the most I don't know how to say what I want to say. With the most protection comes the most battle. It's like you're protecting yourself from all this, but the more protected you are, the more things will come at you, I think. But either way, stay protected. Hey, there's a card right here. Actually, there's two cards. The Chariot and the fucking... Why is this here? The Chariot and the Three of Swords reverse. The fact that I got this after I said everything I said is great. Great. Because one, we're getting over the heartache and pain. See, somebody goes through the process. Somebody learns through the shit. And then, not only are you getting over that, you now have direction, purpose, and drive. And then full speed of fucking head. You know exactly. I think the answers come through, the magic awakens, and then boom, moving forward, like with the speed of light. The Chariot is way better than any of the knights. The Knight of fucking Pentacles, the Knight of any of those guys. The Chariot, look, it even has the pentacle on the Chariot, where the magic happens. Magic comes from this stillness here. The surrendering, and then with that magic comes the drive. This is bigger, man. Bigger than what you think and I think. That's amazing. Like, what time is it? It's 8:25. Alright, guys. I'm gonna leave it there. I'm gonna let your little brain wander and tickle itself. Let you initiate some sort of response to all this. And I will catch you as I get closer to Valentine's Day. We're already starting hot. Had to talk about it. I had to talk about it, bro. It was driving me nuts. It's like, fuck, man. And it had to be, around the time I'm ovulating. I mean, I'm fertile. Ovulating, yeah. So, I'm going to take the advice of my calendar here, saying that there's a whole lot of inspiration in the air today, so relax, meditate to some beautiful music, and talk to someone who inspires you. And that just so happens to be me. Myself. I inspire myself. Yeah. Also, take a moment to think about what you're grateful for. We can redo those again on your own time. I'll think about them again. Maybe. I already said them. I don't want to think about them again. Sometimes I hate doing spiritual practices. It's like a muscle. You have to work it out. I don't want to. Okay, that's all I got. What a great reading. I hope this helps somebody out there. I think it helped me. It's going to help me see things better and more gentler, because I was getting so mad at myself. I was like, God, Chris, get over it. But this helped in some way. It's not the same kind of energy of getting over it, but there's something now that I'm letting this matter go. I'm letting it go. I'm not abandoning it. I'm letting it just fucking go. Whatever happens, happens. I will navigate at my best ability. Okay, what I can control, I will control, and that is my actions. No? Yes. Okay. Have a beautiful rest of your night. It was a pleasure. Until the next time. Ciao. Or bye. I gotta think of it like a closing thing, because I feel bye is just, I don't know. Ciao. No. I don't know. But until the next time. Bye.